Yes. So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate who has used the unfortunate nickname Big Balls.
Because some came in the mail today.
Yeah, I did.
These nuts. Got him!
What a big Shazam to you people. Spicy Friday starts right now. Next, cashier, would you like to buy a Powerball ticket? The bad A. I already hit the lotto, babe. I was born in the U.S. of A.
Get some!
If you've never seen one of these before, it's a lot of fun. Your job is to let me know what your favorite one is. Y'all send them, I post them, and I'm all over the place today. There's so many good ones. I don't know, but you're going to have to let me know. Let me know what your favorite one is. We're going to talk about me first. Next, this is me. When your memes are so advanced, people think you're stupid. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. First comment of the day goes to next. FYO Couch says this: Johnny pisses excellence and craps greatness. I'll allow it. Next. Boys were hanging out last night. Tucker Carlson, Elon, and the T-Man hanging out. I love that. Isn't that great? We are back, baby. Next. Breaking news, bomb, from yesterday. The NCAA has acquiesced to President Trump's new executive order announcing that effective immediately, biological men are not allowed to compete in women's collegiate sports. Boom. Here's the proof next. This is from the NCAA's website, NCAA women's team, A, Section I, competition. A student athlete assigned male at birth may not compete on a women's team. Get some. Friend of mine stopped me about that yesterday and said, I thought gender was assigned in at conception. My thought, first question of the day for y'all, this is one. I think this is just about paperwork. That's the first place we can trace it. Let's go back to the paperwork. So for official NCAA stuff, let's go back to the paperwork. On day one, what were you assigned? I like it. Next. All right, I open in the cold open with Big Balls. Elon addressed this. He says, hey, the guy was fired. I guess y'all know that. Let's bring back the @Doge staffer who made inappropriate statements via a now deleted pseudonym. Yes, 80%, no, 20%. 3.4 million views. Next, S.E. Robinson waves in. Big Balls deserves a second chance. Seriously, though, we have to talk about the racist stuff. Not cool. Elon says, okay, true. Jeremy says, hang on, hold on. The Doge staffer said civil rights laws should be repealed, immigration policies should improve the quality of people in a country, and he prefers to marry someone of his own ethnicity. Can you clarify which of these is inappropriate? JD Vance, the VP, weighs in next. JD says, here's my view. I obviously disagree with some of Big Balls' posts, but I don't think stupid social media activity should ruin a kid's life. We shouldn't reward journalists who try to destroy people ever. So I say, bring him back. If he's a bad dude or a terrible member of the team, fire him for that. In other words, next, I don't really care, Margaret. I don't really care. I don't care. Also, cool picture of JD. I like that. Retro. Next. Seth Dillon, he's the cheese at the Babylon Bee, says this: it turns out we couldn't be bullied into sacrificing our wives and daughters on the altar of radical gender ideology. Even CNN was forced to report on this. Transgender female athletes, here's the poll, in women's sports, allow them 18, oppose 79. Get some. We're not sacrificing our daughters for your stupid ideology. Next. Federal workers getting fired for refusing the vaccine. Yes. Federal workers getting fired for wasting tax. No. Politico couldn't make their payroll yesterday. Wah. Next. Sometimes life got me feeling like a lion in a medieval painting. Me too, lion. Me too. Rawr. Next. Ooh, tough choice. Bring up eggs or bring up Hitler? I don't know. Which one should we bring up? Next. Some of you are just a little too young to remember the original Hawk Tuah lady, and it shows.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah.
All right, next, End Wokeness says this: a picture is worth 1,000 words. Check them out. Got a yep, in a USAID tent. Some cool camouflage pajamas, though. I like those. Next, ICE to illegals. If you want to go home, we will fly you there. Illegal, no. I want to force you to wait 4 years and get a deportation order to Italia. ICE, okay, we're going to fly you to Gitmo. Illegal, no, you can't do that. ICE, did I say Gitmo? I'm sorry. I meant El Salvador. Pepe the Frog says, feeling that. Yeah, y'all fool around. You keep messing around. You headed to El Salvador. Next, wait, hang on. It's all funded with U.S. taxpayer money? Always has been. Always has been. Next, how it started. That's a dude. Speaking of big balls, and how it's going. He signed one to protect our daughters. I love it. I love it. We are winning this week. Next, white dudes for Harris. No one knows. No one voted for this. No one voted for this. LOL, yes, we did. Slash it, slash it. This has been the best month. Sorry, dude. Next, I'm all for making America great, but confused on how taking over the Gaza Strip is our business. Let's get our own situation straight first before we start tackling the world's. I'm going to let it sit there, but I thought we were doing America first this year. That's just me. Next, Border Snitch Hotline. Oh, get some. Next, what generation are you? Boomer, 46 to 64. Gen X, 65 to 80. Millennial, 81 to 96. Gen Gay, 97 to 12. And Gen Super Gay, 13 to 24. Y'all sent it. I'm sorry. Next, got a Tesla truck. Yep. Billy, is this available? Morgan, yes. Billy, not. I'm not surprised. Next, all right, back to that story about big balls. Doge staffer forced to resign after resurfaced posts show him calling for the Civil Rights Act to be repealed, backing a eugenic immigration policy, and writing, "You could not pay me to marry outside my ethnicity." That's interesting. That's interesting. He got fired. He's gone. He's fired. Next, it's an older post by Elon Musk himself. Elon says this: if you were unfairly treated by your employer due to posting or liking something on this platform on X, we will fund your legal bill. No limit. Please let us know. That's interesting. Next, Michael Henry says, we're trying to help these people even if they don't understand it. Here's a screenshot from the Williams Institute. More than 40% of transgender adults in the U.S. have attempted suicide. And I think the numbers even today are a little bit higher than that. Michael Henry says, hey, we're not playing your games. Number one, we're not playing your games because it's a game and we're not playing it. But number two, like, we feed into your pretend game and things don't turn out well. I'm with Michael Henry on this one. Next, to the B. Biden signs with a talent agency and lands role as corpse on CSI. Who are you? Next, this is real. Mother of Loudoun County bathroom rapist blames the victim. You're 15. You can reasonably defend yourself. The mother of the skirt-wearing boy who was convicted of raping a 9th grade girl in the Loudoun County school restroom said Monday that the victim was to blame for being assaulted because she did not make stronger attempts to defend herself.
The 7-inch hydraulic feeding system makes feeding large branches and wood pieces smooth and safe.
Got 2 more comments of the day for you. Up first is next at Mel Gillum 462. I don't know if I said that right. Hey, Johnny B, just in case you don't know it, your channel is a very bright spot in my day. Thank you, sir. Thumbs up, handshake, USA. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. Next, Aaron says this: Wednesday's episode was a hot one. A hot one. Aaron says this: Aaron Brown, 7324. Geez, this is the most Wednesday ever. Language, Aaron.
Watch your profanity.
I am so excited about this one. The most comfortable channel sponsor ever. You can't see mine, but I'm wearing them right now. Hey, UFC fans, y'all know Sheath. They're in the octagon all the time. Sheath was founded by Robert Patton, a U.S. Army veteran who came up with the idea during his second tour in Iraq. They got a pouch. I love this. The dual pouch design is not just an upgrade, it's a whole new level of comfort. It's like a kangaroo pouch for your Joey. Hey, I love this. Use my link, sheath.com/JohnnyB. Either click in the link below or just type it out, sheath.com/JohnnyB, and use code JohnnyB for 20% off. Men or women, they got you covered, if you know what I mean. Free shipping on orders over $100, single and dual pouch designs, ultra soft bamboo blend fabrics. Ladies, they got you covered up top or in the below. As well as Sheath. I am pumped about this link. It's going to be great when you get there. Sheath.com/JohnnyB. Use code JohnnyB for 20% off the link. It's like a kangaroo pouch for your Joey. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Never miss a meme. Get yourself subscribed. Appreciate all that y'all do. Thank you. Thanks for clicking everything below. Thanks for hitting thumbs up. Thanks for getting subscribed. Love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Next, your childhood ruined. How to make a necklace with the bones of your enemies. I'll allow it. Next, check out my new ghost gun. I like it. Next, I think I messed that last one up. Check out my new, go back to it. Check out my new, there's my new this and my new ghost gun. That's why that ampersand is there. I worked it out in real time. Check out my AK and my new ghost gun. Or is that an M4? Y'all let me know what gun that is. I think it's an AK. I worked it out in real time. Next, new white noise machine helps men sleep by playing soothing sounds of an M1 Garand.
7.62 millimeter.
All right, next, how to politely tell someone they are stupid. Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster. Next, Abby says this: a woman cut in front of me at the store with a box of tampons, ice cream, and wine in her car. Whoa, I wasn't about to mess with that situation. Abby said, I'm tapping out. I'm out. I'll agree with that. Up next is our Jack Wagon of the Week. Hey, congratulations to the You People Army, all of y'all. Y'all avoided Jack Wagon of the Week this week. Next, Epic TV says this: President Trump may soon face his first round of impeachment hearings for his second term in office. Representative Al Green, not that Al Green, a Democrat from Texas, announced he will bring articles of impeachment against Trump for what he calls ethnic cleansing in Gaza. Watch more by going to the link in our bio. Congratulations, Representative Al Green. You're our Jackwagon of the Week. Get him, Gunny.
You jackwagon?
All right, an oldie but a goodie. Next, after 4 years at the University of California, Berkeley, 2019, wow, wow, wee wah, and 2023, indoctrination complete. She'll transition back. Most of them do. Next, to the B. Archaeologists discover Sodom and Gomorrah was funded by USAID. What in the world? That's very, very clever. Next, I think we're going back to Michael Henry. Yes, we are. The past 4 years of decency. We will bring decency back to the White House. And all of that was okay. All of that was okay. Next, y'all sent it. States with the most talking during movies.
No. 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 Hell no.
All right, next. Oh, look. Civil War or Doge audits the IRS. I'm going with the head turn. God, it's been wild, has it not? Next, my grandfather full of asbestos, my father full of lead, and me full of microplastics. Next. The bear choosing a man after a week with the women. They were so mean. I know, buddy. I know. All them liberal women that chose a bear. They crazy. Back to the B. Next. Liberals outraged as Trump says men can't punch women in the face anymore for sport. I messed up the delivery. I'm leaving it. I also love that I had to work out that meme in real time. I've been thinking for a couple days, why is there an ampersand in that? What of y'all made that meme? Next, fellas, look at me. Don't look at your wife. Don't do it. Look at me, fellas. Next, I'm no bird expert, but the one on the right is the female. Fellas, hold it in. Hold it in. Next, good job, y'all. Them, how big of a conspiracy theorist are you? Me, this big. Gosh. Heck yes, I am. Eat the food. All right, flat earthers, next. Is this how flat earthers think the attack on Pearl Harbor happened? Some of y'all don't get that. Flat earthers believe in a different map, and it puts Japan and Honolulu a long way away from each other. Next. Young Americans for Liberty posted this. Would be interesting to know the details on the $9.1 million USAID paid Reuters for checks, notes, active social engineering defense, and large-scale social deception. That's the actual description. Active social engineering defense, large E-scale social deception. $9 million. Next. Your grandpa in heaven each time you call a trans woman a man.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Want to make your lib coworkers angry or make your friends laugh? You've already spotted it. Duck around and find out. America is now winning. Short sleeve or long sleeve, dropping today. Link is down below. Duck around and find out. I'm in love with this one. Can't wait to wear it out. Just got mine. Can't wait to wear mine out. All right, you ready? Next. Hey, it's one of you people. Check out this cat. Check out that cat watching me. That cat's name is Theo, I do believe. Theo. Hey, Theo. Next. Casey. Casey sent this today. Remember Casey with the arrow last week? Well, he sent all the arrows this week. Casey. Tennessee is leading the charge in restoring state sovereignty. Lawmakers are pushing House Bill 441 and Senate Bill 479, the strongest nullification bills in the nation. The Restoring State Sovereignty Through Nullification Act would, and it goes on for there. Got a W going on in Tennessee. We'll see how it does in the House and the Senate, but I like it. Thanks, Casey. I would never have found it if it wasn't for those arrows. Next. No. Stop it, y'all. No. Mike. Next. How to cook like the people you just deported. Authentic ethnic flavors for bigots who don't deserve them. I could rewrite that title. Next. Sad. With USAID shut down, this Ecuadorian child may never know what gender he is. Sorry, fella. Next. Donald, what's going on in there? We're saving America, Jerry. We're saving it. It's the best. Next. Lord, stop giving me your toughest battles. Literally just fold the laundry. You already washed it and dried it. Just fold it and put it away. But it's so hard, Lord. Next. Gun slaps. Oh, look at that. Got aim point. Hubba hubba. Trigicon. Hubba hubba. And Holosun. It's funny. It's funny. Next. Zoom meetings are just modern seances. There's someone who wants to join us. Elizabeth, are you there? We can't hear you. Can you hear us? Elizabeth. Next, Cat Turd says this. Only 3 out of 10 people support the Democrat Party now. Get some. And only 2 out of 10 men. Let them keep shouting, yelling, and making fools of themselves. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Get some. Up next is question of the day. Next, what car does he drive? What car does he drive? Next, how are we supposed to sample this? And why is she wearing gloves? Ooh.
in the world is this?
All right, next, speaking of folding clothes, I told my child to go fold the clothes in the dryer. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Next, when your King James Version only homies roll up on you, suppeth. Next, this is real. The recipient, Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services, Inc. Amount, $14 million. All the way to the bottom. Description, shelter and or transitional foster care services for unaccompanied children. Chuck Schumer, go.
People are aroused. I haven't seen people so aroused in a very, very long time.
All right, y'all let me know all the time that you watch this with your husband or your wife. I hear that all the time. Next, Richard says this, I'm so glad other couples watch this together. Wife and I hang on every episode. Johnny, you are making a difference in this insanity, and we are here for it. I'll allow it. Thanks, Richard. To all the couples out there, keep your hands off each other. The episode's not done yet. Put a Bible between you. Leave room for the Lord. Next. Zoo will eat the bugs and zoo will be happy. And I didn't do Italian. That's really good. 2030 food pyramid from the World Economic Forum. Antidepressants, soy milk, bugs, seed oils, and microplastics. Yeah. Next. If the smoke comes out blue, it will be a boy. And if it comes out pink, it's a girl. What in the world? Next, we're headed to the home stretch. KFC, UFC, yeah. Armbar, Kimura. I like it. Next, imagine how much propaganda it took to convince women that this is oppressive.
How dare you?
All right, next. I made this one whenever I shoot a CZ. Man, maybe I am gay. I love CZs. I got a bunch of them, but not 100% straight if you own one. Next. Me after hearing these women speak.
Whoopsie daisy.
Up next is the penultimate of Spicy Friday. Next. Honey, do you want kids? Absolutely not. Me neither. Guys, we need to talk. Oh, how dare you. My favorite of Spicy Friday. Let me know what your favorite one is. Holy smokes, what an episode. I'm sweaty. Thanks for being here. Let me know. I'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all sent it. It's one of you people. Next, how down are you to end the ATF? Me.
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Back me up, go all in, by Joe Biden. I gotta win, save the country from sin. I won't never slack up, get your money back up. Try and cuss my voter and you're bound to get smacked up. Get up, stand up, throw your MAGA hats up. If you got the feeling, Kamala's unappealing. Trump's got...
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.